Kick him, yes.
He's
Kick him.
twitching like when you stream on Twitch.
Yeah, he's look at this guy.
I see it.
Kick him. LMAO box. Good, he got kicked. LMAO box, get free hacks. Get like a T-Rex to watch your videos. Yo, how's it going everyone? Ray here, and I'm back with a new video. This time I wanted to address the questions that you guys posted in my group. Thank you very much for all the cool questions. I wanted to get to those today. And the gameplay in the background that you'll be watching is just going to be a couple of MGE matches that I did with people that I didn't know they weren't friends, but they became friends afterwards. Really cool people. I think the people that you find on MGE servers are very cool in general. They're very good players, and just are generally pretty awesome. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's see what you guys posted. First of all, I'm sorry for making it very confusing because I actually had a pinned thread for questions, but then previously I posted an announcement with an upcoming Q&A where I asked people to ask me questions. So it's confusing because I put it in announcements and discussions separately. So apologies for that. I'm not... Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, first question. Spooky Techniques TM asks, will you ever notice me, senpai? Well, I think you got what you wanted. Next question. Dragon. If you could have any unusual, what would it be? You know what? I haven't given this much thought because I personally don't trade anymore, and the unusuals that I have, are already pretty cool. I was sort of in the knife storm effect for a couple of for a long time. I never actually did get a knife storm unusual. If I could get any unusual, probably a knife storm fruit shoot. I don't know. That's pretty cool. Some people will probably judge because it's not like an all class unusual, but you know what? That's just my opinion. I'm sorry. Next question. Apple asks, what is your favorite class? My favorite class, I don't know. I mean, I said in the video posted on Dragon's channel that I main sniper. In terms of main, I don't really have a main nowadays. I kind of changed my mind. I've been all over the place. But lately, I've been doing a lot of MGE, and I really enjoy Scout, and I don't know. I really enjoy Soldier as well. But honestly, the more I play different classes, the more I start enjoying them. So I'm sort of all around. I cannot give you a definitive answer. I'm sorry. Do you ever think of doing YouTube full time? First of all, I'm really happy that people like my videos that much that they would even ask if I would consider doing YouTube full time. Right now, as it stands, obviously I wouldn't do it full time. I do want to do it regularly, not full time though, probably more as a hobby. If I really get big, then maybe I'll consider, but honestly, a problem in my family is that my mom doesn't really approve of me doing YouTube, especially not full time, so that's going to be a bummer trying to convince her. Third question that Apple asks, sandwich or conga? Conga all day. Next question, Marcus, pancakes or waffles? You know what? I'm Canadian, so I'm tempted to say pancakes here. Then another question from Marcus, cake or pie? Probably pie to slap you across the face for asking me that question. Nah, just kidding, man. Probably ice cream cake. Ice cream cake is pretty groovy. Zeus asks, what class do you think has the best overall cosmetics? I don't know. The cosmetics on Sniper are pretty cool. The double cross comm is very awesome. But in general, one specific class, I can't really pinpoint that to one class. In general, TF2 has really good cosmetics. Although, I can't say that right now I'm trying to distance myself from cosmetics as much as possible and just focus on playing the game. Alrighty, next question comes in from Spy Krabby TPF. He asks, are you planning a play with fan series? You know what, guys? I mean, I've updated my profile recently. You can go check that out. I've sort of laid out a Q&A. If you guys want to play with me, you can join my games, although I play on Singapore servers for the time being. As soon as I move back to Canada, that's not going to be happening anymore. Obviously, I'll be playing on US servers. If you guys want to play with me, you can join my games, although beware, you will have high ping. Making a series, though, it's kind of redundant, but you can always join my games if you feel like it, which please do. I'm a cool guy. Next question. Fluttershy asks, will you ever find a time to do giveaways? I probably will do giveaways. I'm looking forward to doing it, especially when I reach 1,000 subs. Definitely look out for a giveaway then, or maybe a Christmas giveaway. I'm also kind of looking forward to doing that. In terms of value though, I'm not sure. I'm thinking of doing just giving out craft hats. It says crafted by Ray if you guys are interested in that, or I might as well give weapons, whatever you guys choose. Clouded Minds asks what made you get into YouTube? This is a pretty loaded question. I got into YouTube for a variety of reasons, but I kind of had different stages where I've sort of always been on YouTube since I was younger. My initial channel was doing like lip sync videos with songs and having Futurama clips, so it looked like they were sung by the characters, which that was sort of cool for the time being, but because I was very young at that point, at that time in my life, I wasn't really aware of copyright issues. So after a while, what ended up happening was that I got an email saying that your account will be taken down because I had a like copyright strikes or whatever. I can't really remember, but as soon as my mom saw that, she freaked out. She said delete the account immediately, so you can kind of see where that went. After that, I had a phase where I was playing Pokemon Battle Revolution on my Wii. Yes, I had a Wii. I'm a nerd, and what I would do is I would record it, like I would record gameplay, upload that to YouTube. My channel was called like Gengar, I don't know, 231, I don't even remember. But I would record and I would do it in a very ghetto way. Like I would get a chair, a couple of books, put my video camera on there and just record the TV screen, which didn't really work out obviously because I didn't have a proper TV recorder. I'm not sure. I think I did upload some videos, but I'm not sure if they really made it big on YouTube. I remember I deleted that channel soon afterwards as well. Next question comes in from Mexican Yogurt FR. He asks, "Do you have? Can we have your current config, or what PC will you buy, and when will you buy it?" So 2 questions here. My current config. Everyone knows by now I play on a laptop. I don't get very good FPS. Again, I feel so bad saying that because you guys know it. Come on. So anyway, my current config. It's like a combination of Chris configs and some other config that I'm not very sure about. One quick note about Chris configs that I don't like. I don't like the bloom effect or whatever. It changes, it makes like the graphics look very white, so like the color changes, and I remove that in my config. I don't know if you guys have like a bad computer as well and you want to use it, feel free. There's going to be a paste bin link in the description below. Check that out. Although you should know that again, it's pretty redundant. If you have a good computer, don't even bother. You're just going to be screwing yourself. But yeah, if you want to check that out, link is below. Check it out sometime. What PC will you buy and when will you buy it? So I will buy a PC in the summer, proper gaming PC. As to whether or not I'm going to be building it or buying a factory-made PC, I'll have to see. No, I'm not even going to. Anyway, so if I'm going to be doing that, it's definitely going to happen during the summer as soon as I graduate high school. Looking forward to that. So yeah, hopefully my video quality will improve. Will improve greatly by then. Next thing, Spooky Techniques. He says, what were you thinking about doing before you got into YouTube? What made you get into it? And what did you do before TF2? First things first, what did you do before YouTube? I mean, I was just a pretty regular guy going to school. I was young, you know, before I started this channel. I started this channel, when I was in, I think, after I finished grade 8. So I wasn't really doing much except for studying, and I never really got into many sports. Ordinary guy, no, let's just leave it at that. And I did YouTube. I started YouTube because I don't know, I just felt like TF2 was a hobby that I really liked. I liked playing games, and I thought, let's just turn into something new, communicate with people, share my thoughts on the game, and YouTube was just a really cool platform for doing that. And what did you do before TF2? Yeah, I got TF2 as part of the Orange Box set, so naturally I had Half-Life, Half-Life 2, and Portal, and I played those games for a little bit, but I never really got so much into them as much as I did into TF2. So I've sort of been kind of a veteran with TF2, but unfortunately I still suck. Next question, Butter asks, have you played competitive before? What division and what class do you main? Happy advanced birthday, mate. Thank you for the birthday wish. Have you played competitive before? I haven't really played any competitive except for TF2 Center, although I'm looking to get into a team. I got a couple of requests. If you guys check my profile, you'd notice that I have a Highlander Iron participant badge, which it took me a very long time to realize, like, to understand how I got it. What ended up happening was that when I was in grade 10, I accepted an offer to be on a competitive team, which was called Pain Apples Express. I don't think I ever actually played a match with those guys, but I think because I joined the team, I got the medal, but then I quit it soon afterwards because I wanted to focus on other aspects of my life. Again, what class do I main? I have the most hours on Sniper, but right now I'm just kind of juggling between Sniper, Scout, and Soldier. So I hope that answers your question. Next question. Nightmare Chaos asks, how generous are you in terms of TF2 items? So if you had like an extra unusual or a weapon that you no longer needed, would you give it away? In terms of expensive items. So actually, I had a TF2 Raffle House account a while back, and I used to do raffles when I was in grade 10. They weren't very expensive raffles, so I guess that kind of answers the question. I'm not greedy, but I don't really like giving really high value items because I'm not that rich. Some people would look at my inventory and say I am, but honestly, in terms of, well, like, according to my standards, no, I'm not rich. So in terms of generosity with raffles and stuff, hopefully I'll give out more to you guys when I get more subs and I have sort of more of a I'll be more inclined to doing so then. For now though, I'll probably keep the raffles a bit small. Last question comes in from Ghost2. He asks, have you ever played competitive TF2? What's your HUD? And do you know what echidna is? Well, I know what enchilada is. I don't know what echidna is, so I'll have to search that up. Competitive, I've already addressed. My HUD is Bud HUD. A link will be in the description. Also, check out my profile. Link's also there. I try to be open with this kind of stuff. And that's probably going to wrap up this commentary. So, you know what? Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the MGE matches I had. I hope this answers your questions. If you have any more questions, post them down in the description of this video. A couple shout outs. Thanks to Touch Portal for making my thumbnails. You're an awesome dude. Thanks to Dragon for having me featured on his channel. And thanks to all you guys for supporting me, for encouraging me through this YouTube journey. And I look forward to making many more videos for you guys in the coming future, in the near future. So have a good one, guys. Peace out and cheers.
What? No, you didn't!
That was cute, Nick.
Oh my god! Oh my god! My dick hurts! Bobak's dick is hard! Oh my god, we're all a little bit hard. Smoke weed every day.